What's up, folks? Welcome back. I'm your host, the Hypothetical Patriot. Everything you hear on YouTube is satire. Hope Jesus is with you today and you're having a great day. I wanted to re-explain Deuteronomy 32:8 real quick because this is the whole piece of the puzzle with the fallen angels and the principalities of darkness that we've been talking about. All right, right here in this version, this is a St. Jerome Holy Bible version. We'll get to the different versions. 32:8 is said, "The Most High assigned nations their lands. He determined where people should live. He assigned to each nation a heavenly being, but Jacob's descendants he chose for himself." Now, this says that they designed a heavenly being. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, which I have right here, this one's a great book, analyzation by a bunch of doctors, very good book. This one, which is the oldest Hebrew text we have, says he divided the nations according to the number of the sons of God. And then it even goes further and says that Jacob, which would become Israel, was his own portion. The rest of the nations he gave to the sons of God, is how they said it. In some Bible verses, it will say the sons of Israel. There was no boundaries for Israel yet. Some they'll say the sons of Seth. Absolutely makes no sense. But the actual version, the oldest text we have, says he divided up the nations according to the number of the sons of God. That's the fallen. He took Jacob, which would become Israel, for himself and put Michael over that, Michael the archangel. However, all the other nations that rebelled and built this tower and all those people, he put under the power of the fallen angels. And that is the principalities and the rulers and the kings Paul is talking about. They're the lowercase g's that were then worshipped by those people. These lowercase g gods, these fallen, made the people become slaves to them, worship them, sacrifice to them. They were trying to become like God, who they rebelled against. That's why it specifically says he assigned each nation, here it says a heavenly being, but it's a son of God. But Jacob's descendants he chose for himself. That's also why when Jesus comes, they make it very clear this is the true Son of God, out of God, God in the flesh, not one of these minions that rebelled against God. This could be seen as the third rebellion, the Tower of Babel. They were trying to channel and bring down entities and all the power, all the black magic. And this was right after the flood. And they all go to the same area. Instead of spreading out and doing what they're supposed to do, they go to one area and they build this big thing, and they want to become known and become popular, and they want to channel this entity and these entities and these gods, and they totally forgot about what God did for them, what God did for Noah and all his family. So never forget, Jesus is king.